you're gonna have setbacks in life. Right now, I'm going through a physical one. A lot of people in life go through mental ones, and every day there's gonna be challenges. And the thing is, what separates the boys from men, what separates the warriors from the victims, and this in overall in life, is how you handle the tough roads that come into your life, because they're gonna be there. As soon as everything is going right and you're just going in a direction you feel like you need to be, boom, life at any moment could slap you in the face, and it's just gonna see if you're gonna get slapped, you're gonna stand and fight back. And we all go through that. So just understand that whatever gets put in front of you, whoever you believe in up there, whether it's God or the universe, it was put there because whatever entity is up there, they believe that you can overpower it and you could get past it. So no matter what, twerk! Oh my God. Now bear with me with the walk away and all that. It's weird, man, dealing with this injury. It's like I kind of got to keep my back a certain way. Like it can't, anytime I turn a certain way, it's like the pain is like when the doctor asks me, it's like a 7 on my back. So picture I'm standing directly in front of you and you did a 7 like that. That's exactly how it is, like from my left shoulder through the top of my spine down like this. So like just part of me for not running back and forth and kind of have to keep my shoulder a weird way. But anyway, Twork versus K-Shine. Twork is back home from his bid. Not sure why he was in there. Don't really care. I don't really get too deep into personals, like as far as like we all got our own lives. I got my own shit to worry about. I'm not over there looking up cases and docket numbers and all shit like that. I don't care. I know Twork from battle rap. I like him as a battle rapper. That's all I want to focus on, his battle rap career, his skills, and where he can go with it now. But he is home, and the salute I'll give him is you're back home with your family. You're back home with your children. So whatever it is that got you in that dirty situation, hopefully you learned that you have someone to live for, not only because as parents we sign up for bigger reasons on this life, in this world. It's not for us anymore. We have kids. So you know what I mean? Salute that you're back home with your family. K-Shine coming off a crazy performance versus Real Sick. The bars was there, the schemes was there, the energy was there, the performance was there. This was grade A Shine that we all know and we all love. But with that being said, that there is going around that K-Shine does not want the Twork battle. Twork has went out publicly and said it. I believe management of Twork has mentioned it. Other people have mentioned it. And basically the general consensus is that New Jersey Twork wants to battle K-Shine. K-Shine doesn't want to battle Twork right now. So I want to talk about my thoughts on that. You have two options here. Is he smart or is he scared? Is he smart to not take Twork right now? Or is he scared to take it? I say no one likes the word scared. Maybe I could use a better one. But he's not all the way smart. So I don't want to just say that. So I'm going to say he's scared. He's smart and scared. He's scared. And I'm going to say this because he's smart because the fear of this battle. The comeback battle. Everybody loves the rapper that goes to jail. No matter how long he went away for, he was gone for like 68 hours. It don't matter. Welcome home. And yo, this is his first. I want to hear about these jail stories. And even if he didn't have one to tell, you just have this energy behind you when you get home from prison in battle rap. It just is what it is. Not only that, New Jersey Twork is an extremely dangerous opponent. Now, I think this second reason, because I think the first reason plays against it, being his first battle back, the hype behind seeing Twork, it's a lot of pressure for anyone to want to step in front of that. You figure you're in your mind, you think he's just in there writing raps. God probably didn't write one rap. You just want to get him to your kids, really. But you're just thinking like, yo, he has fresh material, sitting back. Everyone's anticipating the comeback from him. His last showing wasn't good, right? It was versus Sue Surf, which again, Twork shows the same old Twork. If he gets through his material, he will be incredible. But he don't get through his material, so what does it matter? You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if you got a bigger gun than me. If you don't know how to shoot it, you dead. You know what I mean? I could kill you with a box cutter. You know, it is what it is. So you have that. But I think the smart thing is this. I think Kayshawn's more so thinking of himself and not the fear that a Twork battle brings. Kayshawn stood in front of everyone. To say he's scared to battle anyone is quite ridiculous. I do feel like the fear of him is of himself. I feel like he's just found himself again. You have to understand, Kayshawn had, whatever, the 2 years undefeated and all that shit he went, that's awesome. But after that, he had a lot of wishy-washy showings. Since the Chilla Jones battle, Kayshawn has been losing battles, looking very beatable, getting beaten battles, just falling flat, just not looking like himself. And you could almost say, yo, but look what he just was real sick. Can you automatically say, all right, he found his shot again? Or he just showed a glimpse that he could still be who he once was, but, you know, he might not be that in the next, you know what I'm saying? In his next battle. I think he's just trying to get right again. And I think he knows how big the Twork battle will be. And if he's not all the way the shine that he knows he can be and we all expect from him, then this isn't a battle he should take just yet. Also, I want to twinkle in the fact that I do feel like it's because of the first battle back for Twork, mixed with you trying to refine where you going with your battles and all that, and your lane, and, you know, getting your shit right again and figuring this thing out again. I don't think it's a smart battle for him to take. You know, I can agree why he might think that. But what do y'all think? Do you think Kayshawn's just overall scared of this battle? You think he's smart to avoid this battle? You know what I'm saying? But let me get to this then. What's up with Jack Boy? Would you want to see Kayshawn battle Jack Boy, then battle Twork? Do you think Jack Boy is a dangerous battle for Kayshawn or an easy battle? See, the thing is, Jack Boy is very unorthodox. Sometimes he's had some great showings, sometimes he has some terrible ones. He's very all over the place. In that sense, him and Kayshawn have that in common sometimes. You really don't know who's going to show up. But as far as recent showings, I feel like Jack Boy has been on his ish. I feel like at the end of the day, the battle would be dope. I feel like it's fizzled out a little bit. Now that Twork is back, that's the bigger battle for Kayshawn to take. But if you don't want to take that battle, and then you saying that Jack Boy, because I seen in an interview, Kayshawn was basically saying that Jack Boy has to earn. He hasn't done nothing to earn Kayshawn. I can kind of agree with that. I don't think Jack Boy has any real big opponent battles where he showed out. You know, John to this day isn't his biggest name, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. And other than the first round, we all know how that battle turned out. So he has the 1 round versus Chess that was really dope. You know what I mean? And certain highlights here and there versus smaller names. But as far as big name battles go, Jack Boy really hasn't stood in front of big name competition. So for Kayshawn to dust that battle off and say he hasn't done enough, I'm not so mad at that. At least it sounds good for you to avoid it. Whether you avoided it for whatever reason, I still think it would be dope. I like Jack Boy's style. I think he's dope. I think once you could dissect what the hell he's talking about, because he be up there really just sounding mad retarded a lot of the times. It's just like he's so distracted. He looks like a dirty train map with his shirt off. And like once you look past that, you realize he is pretty fire. So I think that would be a dope matchup. But I feel like Kayshawn needs to take one of the two. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he just needs to take one of the two battles, Jack Boy or Twork. There's not really anyone else calling out Kayshawn. I don't see who Kayshawn is calling out. I just feel like right now this makes the most sense. You have the back and forth with Jack Boy. That's a battle that like was built up because you're back and forth, and then you have the battle that Twork wants, which is Kayshawn. The only conversations that Kayshawn's name is that people want to see him against is Twork or Jack Boy. So I'm hoping there's an announcement for either one of those. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if Summer Madness is next. Him and Twork will be dope for that card. But if you don't want to take that battle and he's thinking, you know, that he's not ready for it, then he's not ready for it. But if that's the case, let's take Jack Boy on a different card to get that out the way. But what do y'all think? Let me know. yeah, man, trust the process. You know what I'm saying? Things, I'm over here thinking to myself, I'm just going to have to, I just feel like I was putting on nice size again. I was like really dedicated on my eating and working out, lifting heavy and whatnot. And I just feel like I might shrink down a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm not supposed to be lifting anything heavy for until further notice. I don't even have exact dates. I can't even go jogging or running because it's funny how the spine works. Everything's really connected. So I just really have to do nothing. So that's what I'm saying, man. Go check out my other blogs about the only thing you need to lose weight. You know what I mean? Scaling that food, really staying in a calorie deficit, making sure, eating all my protein, not trying to, making sure I can hold on to all the muscle that I do have so I don't lose it over time. So much of it at least because I can't lift. So at least I get my protein in and keep my try to keep it lean as possible. Hey, maybe I could lean out a little bit. Maybe that'll be a good look. But yeah, so subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, that notification bell, let me know what y'all think. Might hit a couple more blogs today, try to get it all while I'm in a mood right now, you know what I'm saying? Right now I'm about to just take an Epsom salt bath, that kind of soothes it out, but enough about that, man. At the end of the day, I'm here trying to put out some content. I have a bunch of topics I want to talk about, so let's get to it. Thanks for taking the time and watching. Subscribe to the channel and stop being dirty.